Revelation 2127. From the 25th of October 1941. Earth task conscious striving. Unused time. The soul needs the stay on earth to reduce the distance from God. This is the purpose of earthly life. It is at the greatest distance from God at the beginning of its embodiment and can be very close to Him at the end. But it can also be at the same distance from God at its demise, and then earthly life was pointless. The life on earth should be a life of service with love, then the distance from God must inevitably be reduced, for a loving being shapes itself in such a way as is necessary in order to come close to God. If the soul shapes itself according to divine will, then it is no longer distant from God. It has become a being which has returned to the original state. It is only love and thus a divine share, and then it no longer needs the stay on earth, but it separates itself from earth and enters the spiritual kingdom. This state is the goal of every soul and can only be reached through conscious striving. That is, the human being must know about his deficient state, want to remedy it and do what God demands. He must be active in love and thus work on himself. There is no other way to reduce the distance to God than to shape oneself into love. And the more seriously a person takes his task, the shorter the time he needs for it, and he should bear this in mind when he threatens to become a lukewarm and careless, for every time on earth is lost for eternity, which he uses for other than soul work. He should only think about life after death. Then he will use his time on earth in the right way, yet if he only takes care of earthly life he will remain on the same level of development and the precious time will be lost to him. Amen.